What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dope Boy OG. I really don't know why this shit is so high. There we go. This is Wendy Williams' truth behind her fainting warning. I saw this before. I saw her fainting. I was actually watching this with my girlfriend, but I told her it was them demons. She didn't believe me. I told her it's them demons that be doing that. Yeah. So they think it was the outfit itself, like the outfit was maybe too heavy or she was too hot. It was really them demons that maybe she was just being possessed or maybe she was being MK Ultra. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's get into this video. You know what I'm saying? Some like. It's not funny, man. I'm not funny. Let me just skip through this. I don't know why.
From your boy. A lot of you requested from my BB family. You know, a lot of people like, no, why you keep showing, rich all the time? But click those links in the description, guys. How many times we gotta?
You gonna have to say it 20 more times and ain't buying shit from you. You know what I'm saying? At least I'll play in the video. I'm sorry.
TV, bang, bang. Shout out to everybody who showed me so much love, guys. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you can know when I upload new content, which is each and every day, just for you guys, my BB family. And it's been requested. Wendy Williams, the truth behind her fainting warning. Now, a lot of people are going to be speculating about this. I can't wait to see the comments in this video because this is going to open up a lot of people's minds, and it's going to make a lot of people be like, wow. Well, apparently, Wendy Williams, she had a show today, and, it is Halloween. The elite love Halloween, as we all know. It's one of their favorite time of the years. And the simple fact that a lot of people was wondering, I wonder what they're going to pull this year. So apparently Wendy Williams was the first to kick it off just to distract us from a very important detail, which I'm going to give to you at the end of the video, so please stay tuned. So apparently Wendy Williams was on stage dressed in the Statue of Liberty. Remember that, write that down, take notes. Statue of Liberty, that's New York City, guys. The Statue of Liberty is like, off the shore of New York City going towards Jersey and Long Island. So y'all get what I'm saying, in the middle of the ocean almost. So apparently Wendy Williams basically fainted on stage, national TV. And it was kind of crazy, as if she's seeing some spiritual, demonic things people were saying, or maybe she on something a lot of people were saying. And a lot of people started targeting and going and feeding into this story that it kind of made everybody forget the real meaning of what's really happening today in our world and society.
And you want to know what was so funny? Because I was the only one. When I first saw the video, I already noticed it. It was so funny because she said this was not a stunt. She told her audience, I was overheated in the costume. I did pass out, but you know what? I'm a champ and I'm back. Really, nigga? Really? It was not the costume. It wasn't the costume. It was them demons, because the demons, it made you see something and you got scared and you was paranoid and you just passed the fuck out. You were scared because you sold your soul a long time ago. You had no choice. First you said I was doing depression or I was a coke addict or whatever. You said I'm 10, 12 years clean and something. She was on drugs though, believe me. She was on drugs. She said it in her interview. She said she was 10, 12 years clean. Something like that. Says she's still going strong, and they still hold that accountable for that. But it was not a stunt. It was actually real. She just said, "I'm a champ and I'm back," trying to play it off, but it was really them demons that did it to her. Because it's Halloween. But let's get into this video.
So it's like, and then the crazy thing is, after the whole, fainting situation, her fainting on national TV on her show, the Wendy Williams show, basically she came back to it with the same costume on and everything, and then had the nerve to tell everybody she was overheated in her costume and she feels much better. And continue on with the show like as if nothing happened. Like nothing happened. Like she didn't just faint on stage and she didn't almost just probably pass out. It almost probably could have, passed away or something. You never know in that situation, right? A lot of people would think that you passing out overheating, you know what I'm saying? Like means you ain't dehydrated right if you passing out over heat. Like who knows, At the end of the day, that's what a lot of people would say, especially if you're a doctor or a nurse, you would say that. So as you can see, as she was leaving, everything seemed great. She laughs, she smiles, throw up the peace sign, that's all the elite symbolism in there anyway. But at the end of the day, the fact that based on the circumstances in her situation, I don't want to make this seem like I don't care about anybody's health or anybody's well-being. I wish everybody and, I pray that anybody will, recover for any situation that they're going through, especially if it has to do with your life on the line. So I don't take nothing away from that if it is real, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people figure that it's staged, So I wouldn't take any, so if it is, on that side, yeah, guys, we don't want nothing like that on anybody, especially when it comes to health and somebody's well-being. So, my, praise and blessings goes to the family and her as well. But at the same time, you got to look at what's really going on here, the symbolism in this situation to the reason why she may have done it if it was some kind of hoax, right? So apparently she has the Statue of Liberty costume on, right? Remember I said, that's the New York, that's within New York, in the middle of the ocean, close to New York. So that's automatically one clue to let us know. And the fact that she trembling on stage kind of shows you like, oh, something terrible is going to happen to the liberty of, within the state of, New York. And I was like, wow, you really have to think. Really.
Nah, I didn't think like that, to be honest. I just really thought that it was just demons. But do you really imagine? Can you really imagine if you think that? Imagine this was The Flash. If you ever watched The Flash, if you don't watch The Flash, y'all missing out. Imagine this was The Flash. Imagine your sister, bro, and you just vibe through the future, or you vibe through the past, or some shit like that. And you just like you stood there and you just saw the. I'm gonna use Flash, as I just said before. I just said the same thing twice, man. I'm stupid. You know how Cisco vibes through he vibes about Earth 2 falling into pieces, and he said, please tell me I didn't just see the end of the world. What if she would have saw that in like New York? What if it's the end of the world and everything's crashing down, babies crying, people on fire, buildings burning, buildings falling, airplanes dropping out of the sky, people going crazy, it could be a blackout, everybody's dying, everybody getting in car accidents, the world goes into a big explosion, and then it just goes kaboom, and then we all die. Just imagine.
You open up your mind and put stuff together for you to catch on to this, guys. And then the fact that she wore that. But before we get even closer to that, the other thing is, did she do it for ratings because of her nemesis with Angie Martinez is supposed to be coming out with a show? Interesting. That's real interesting. And her and Angie supposedly had some kind of altercation in the past with each other. And Angie basically put pause on her some type of way, right? Pause, whatever, the beats, however y'all say, I don't know. But y'all get what I'm saying. So apparently this could have been one of the stunts to boost up ratings and keep people watching to see what happens next. Exactly. Y'all know how it goes, guys. We ain't got to get too deep or far into what's really going on with this situation with the elites. They always try to use distractions. Y'all get it, But like I said, I don't take away anything when it comes to people's health. So if it is the health situation that was true, then my blessings and prayers go out to that. Anybody should. I don't wish that on nobody. But at the end of the day, we gotta look at what's bigger, what's deeper than this, you know what I'm saying? So that situation got pushed out the way. That was one of the things. Oh, Angie Martinez show coming, she got mad. People said that in her entourage that she didn't like it and all that. And she basically this could have been one of those stunts to make you not really pay attention to what's really going on. Am I right? All right. And a lot of people know that a lot of celebrities are being controlled, and many celebrities are made from the elites to be pushed into the light.
MK Ultra.
You don't just come out into the light and be famous. You get chosen. Look that up, guys. The director's couch being chosen. They making you who you are, the character you're supposed to be. That's why they make you wear certain things. You have handlers around you. You know what I'm saying? To watch every move you make, every move you take. Trust me, guys. Look it up. It's in there. I did a video. Check out my last video and the video before that. You know, don't come easy. You know, you could do it on your own, but you ain't gonna be on national TV all over the world like the celebrities that are chosen. Now, back to the whole Wendy Williams situation, her wearing the Statue of Liberty. Now, this is the real reason why, like I told you at the beginning of this video, the cover-up of what really happened in New York with the whole attack. Remember that? The simple fact that this thing happened in New York and then all of a sudden they throw this story out there and people are more gravitating into what's really happening with the Wendy Williams instead of what's happening to, you know, the New York situation. Yeah, guys. I may be talking about that topic, but I understand what's really going on, and I'm trying to put y'all on to what's happening. Because you do know if this stuff like this keep happening, they could pass certain laws that could really, 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 really hurt us in the near future in society. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Marshall. Yeah, y'all, I don't gotta say the rest. But guys, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is, and this is how it's gonna be forever. This story comes out, but then they throw that Wendy Williams story all over. They make sure you get brainwashed to what's really going on that story and not to investigate this story with the whole NYC thing. You know, the more you know, the crazier you look to everybody. A lot of people's not going to catch on and understand. That's okay. If I can't, like I always used to say, guys, if I can't get 1 or 2 today, I could reach 1, 3, or 4 tomorrow, right? Like I always say to y'all. But let me know what y'all take on this situation, guys. I narrowed down as thoroughly as I could. And if I forgot anything, leave it in the comments. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about this. Because we know what's really going on.
Shout out to King TV. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. All that good shit, bruh. And I'm out, bruh. Peace.